Now to a live look from Austin, where the Texas legislature ended the regular session without passing property tax relief. That means a key promise officials made to Texas voters was broken.
And the finger pointing has already started over who's to blame. The Texas Constitution says the regular legislative session must end 140 days after it begins. And this was day 140.
Yes, the final gavel came down. Members were warned not to go far. Let's get to Teresa Woodard live in the newsroom to show us a little bit more about what this means.
Yeah, Chris and Cynthia, calling a special session means lawmakers are not leaving Austin anytime soon. The governor announced tonight he expects there will be several special sessions to pass all of the bills that did not pass during the regular session. Effective at 9 p.m. tonight, the first special session already began. This state has a more than $32 billion surplus. The governor campaigned on spending almost half of that on property tax relief, but the Senate and House have very different opinions about how exactly to cut property taxes. They are at an impasse. So property tax relief is the top item on the agenda for what the governor is calling special session number 1. There's one other item, and that is border security. In the final hours today, as it was clear deals were not getting done, things got a little chippy between the House and the Senate. Take a listen.
But we have some unfinished business that we hope to wrap up if our friends in the Senate would want to work with us.
If our friends in the Senate want to work with us, that's what Speaker Dade Phelan said. And then later, Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, who leads the Senate, tweeted that Phelan had left a meeting about taxes, quote, in a huff. Remember, these are Republicans, members of the same party. Property tax relief and border security, two big things, but certainly not the only things that they did not achieve before time ran out. Teachers did not get pay raises. School vouchers did not pass. That is another big Republican priority. So you can expect those items to be added to future special session agendas. We learned just a few minutes ago that the House will be reconvening at noon tomorrow and the Senate at 12:30 tomorrow. You can expect a very long summer in Austin. Chris?
Certainly sounds like it, Teresa. Thank you. Only the governor has the power to call a special session. He can call as many as he sees fit and sets the agenda for what can be considered. A couple of years ago, we had a total of 3 special sessions, but each one can last no more than 30 days. Lawmakers must complete unfinished business within that time and address any special topics and emergencies.